Hi, today we're going to read one of my favorite stories. It is from the Scaredy Squirrel series. Melanie Watt does a fantastic job. She's the author and illustrator of these books, and her books are hilarious. I love the Scaredy Squirrel series. So this one is called Scaredy Squirrel at Night. On the very first page it says, "Warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone check under their beds before reading this book." Scaredy Squirrel at Night. Scaredy Squirrel never sleeps. He'd rather stay awake than risk having a bad dream in the middle of the night. A few creatures Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of could appear in a bad dream. Dragon, fairies, ghosts, unicorn, vampire bats, polka dot monsters. I like how in her illustration she also labels her pictures, which makes it fun for beginner readers to start saying, hey, I can label my pictures too. So he's very determined to stay awake by keeping busy all through the night. Scaredy's nighttime to-do list. Count stars should keep you occupied for a while. Number 2, play cymbals. Loud, annoying noise is sure to keep you wide awake. 3, take up scrapbooking. Keeps you well organized and productive. So night after night, Scaredy avoids sleeping. So how many nights was that? It says night after night, after night, after night. 4 nights. It's a lot of nights. But what happens when you don't get much sleep? This is a good prediction time to think about what's going to happen. Side effects of sleepless nights may include energy loss, forgetfulness, drowsiness, moodiness, poor reflexes, hallucinations, confusion. Some more fantastically labeled pictures from Melanie. And exhaustion. What does exhaustion mean? Exhaustion means really, really, really tired. Not just a little bit of tired, but like really tired. That's when Scaredy Squirrel comes face to face with something very alarming. Horoscopes. So he circled his horoscope up here. And he's a Libra, means his birthday was between September 23rd and October 22nd. And it says, get ready. At midnight, all your dreams will come true. So for most people, we think, our dreams get to come true. How exciting. Yay, yay, yay. Scaredy Squirrel does not think like that. Scaredy Squirrel is scared of like everything. And he is now scared that his dreams are going to come to true. There's not a minute to lose. It's time to prepare for the worst. A few things Scaredy Squirrel needs to face his bad dreams. Spotlight, cupcakes, banana peels, fire extinguisher, safety cones, fan, teddy bear decoy. A decoy is a distraction. Sign that says do not disturb. Pillow and blanket. Molasses. What is he going to do with molasses? Molasses is a sticky liquid that sometimes you use in baking. Bad dream action plan. All of the Scaredy Squirrel books have a fantastic plan. So if you look at the pictures, he's got it all planned out of how he's going to handle his bad dreams coming to reality. Dragons are huge. Fire extinguisher, so keep extinguisher in tree. So he's got his extinguisher. Not a fan of ghosts. Start the breeze and they'll be blown away. So we put a fan in his tree. Place sign upside down so bats can read it, which is pretty creative, I thought. Molasses will slow down a unicorn in a sticky situation. Sounds like he's afraid of unicorns too. He's got his cones everywhere. It says, creatures think I'm sleeping here. So there's the decoy, the teddy bear, and pillow and blanket. I am here. He'll be hiding over here by the X. Fairies have a sweet tooth. Distract them with cupcakes. And down here, polka dot monsters can't stop banana peels. Can't spot banana peels. Watch them slip and slide. Important. These creatures avoid light. Hide behind spotlight. Switch it on at midnight and creatures will disappear. Remember, if all else fails, play dead until sunrise. So he has a lot of plans set up. Scaredy Squirrel gets into position. As he counts down to midnight, his bad dreams seem to come true, one by one. But when he turns on the spotlight, so you can see some of his bad dreams. Hungry intruders appear. Look at his face. This was not part of the plan. Who are the intruders in the story? The raccoons. Did he plan on raccoons coming? No, he did not. So now his plan is not working. Scaredy Squirrel panics. Panics is kind of like when you are really worried about something and you're like, okay. He steps in molasses. He stumbles over a safety cone. He slips and slides on a banana peel. He lands on the pillow. And there's this cute little sign, please clean up. But look at these fantastic pictures of how things went wrong. What does he decide to do? If the plan fails, play dead, right? So he plays dead. And falls asleep. 1 hour later, still playing dead and falling and asleep. 2 hours later, the raccoons put a nice little blanket on him and left him his sign that says, do not disturb. The raccoons weren't all bad. They just like to get into everything. 8 hours later, Scaredy Squirrel finally wakes up. Benefits of a good night's sleep may include. So why is it important to get a good night's sleep? You have energy gain, sharper memory, good health, happiness, better reflexes, peacefulness, cleverness. All very important for our well-being, huh? And clear thinking. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about his bad dreams. He realizes they were just in his imagination and nothing horrible happened in the night. A good sleep has inspired him to get rid of a few things and replace his horoscope with something much more trustworthy. So here he is getting rid of all his prep for bad dreams coming to real life. And instead of having that horoscope, it says he got, what do you think? Make a prediction. What would he get instead? A fortune cookie. Now this is a time where you can think, have I had a fortune cookie before? Do I like to eat fortune cookies? That's where you connect to you and the book. You're making a connection in your brain and you'll remember the book better, and it kind of just helps your brain trigger connections. So his fortune says, sweet dreams. Down here at the bottom, P.S. As for the fire extinguisher, well, a squirrel can never be too careful. So he kept his fire extinguisher with a little note here. Fireflies. I just love her illustrations as well, the creativity in it, the little details, they're very fun. So hopefully you enjoyed Scary Squirrel.